Wait a minute, let me see where these planets are really quick. Hold on for a second, you guys. I should have already looked. I'm so late. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. I just needed to make sure. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. This is Adrienne, Capricorntigress of Astrology, lookinside.com. And it's Wednesday, 11/11/20. And I'm late. I even tried to come and do a live from my phone earlier, but it looked so horrible. And something horrible happened with my computer. I don't know what happened. I had to shut down everything and start over. But I figured before I call it a night, I'm going to come and do these 11/11 readings. And I'm doing it the right way this time. I'm doing it the right way. I'm doing it from my Zoom. I know you're going to see these. Okay. So I'm going to jump right in on this. I just looked at where the planets are. They don't even deserve my attention. I'm just saying. I'm upset. I'm only upset because I am a Capricorn with my ascendant at 1751. And right now there's a whole, we've had some issues at 18 degrees. I believe, is it Mercury or the moon? One of them's at 18 degrees of Libra right now. And I'm not happy about that at all. The sun is at 20 degrees of Scorpio, and it is sextiling both Jupiter and Pluto at 22 degrees. Very happy to hear that. Very happy indeed. Very nice, right? Also, that sun at 20 degrees of Scorpio is also sextile that Neptune at 18 degrees of Pisces. So that's also very nice, isn't it? A couple of nice things happening. There really are. I believe what's it, Venus, I think it is, in Libra. It is trine the North Node right now. That's nice too. A couple of really pleasant things. So I'm going to jump right into it. I've been doing something. I'm going to tell you guys, I am not going to be sitting up here all night because I've been sick. That's why you ain't seen me lately, because I've been so not feeling good. So what I'm doing tonight is going to be something I've been doing all over the place. And I'm going to do it right here on YouTube too. Since I've been doing it everywhere else, I'll do it here. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and start with Scorpio. I'm going to actually put this back in and start because I didn't give Scorpio. It wasn't fair. So let me go ahead. I'm going to shuffle it one more time. One more time. I will shuffle it and I'll put some nice music in the background, some nice, soft, peaceful. Let me see what I got here. It's a little bit too peaceful. Let's see, what's this one? I know that sounds horrible to say it's too peaceful, but I'm gonna be able to hear it. This is really, really. I just feel like if I play that, I'm gonna get something depressing. Let me see, what's this one? No, I don't think we need to hear that either. I'm gonna go with this one. This is the one I was using on Facebook. I'm going to use it here. I like it. It's kind of the mood I'm in for November 11th. So let's get started. Okay. We are going to pull one card. We're going fast, quick. I'm going to say a couple of words. I've been trying to get this done in less than 10 to 15 minutes, and we're going to see if we can do the same tonight. So Divine Spirit, show me quickly. We're going to start with Scorpio. The Divine Spirit, show me quickly the message you have for the sign of Scorpio. Show me quickly. Show me clearly as well. What is it you want me to share with Scorpio? Let me know what message. Anything else? Yeah. You see, I saw one poking out, but I knew it wasn't what I was supposed to tell him. So you got the Hermit, okay? The Hermit card. Let me cut this down here. So you got the Hermit card. It's a 9, Hermit. This could indicate that you've been thinking a lot, meditating, right? But you've been really thinking a lot to yourself, maybe studying even, learning new things, but doing things in private. Hermits to do things alone. But 9 in astrology is Sagittarius, and 9 in numerology is Sagittarius, and that's usually learning things. So I think some people are learning things, maybe even going back to school, gaining that that type of knowledge. It might have something to do with lovers. So look, the next was the lovers card. You might be making decisions about a lover. This is a 6. A 6 card can break down to a Taurus or a Virgo because it's Virgo in astrology 6 and it's Taurus in numerology 6. But we're talking about the lovers here. Okay. So maybe you're learning something about your lover that's going to help you make a decision about love or something of that nature. And you might be dealing with a King of Staffs. Even if it's not, say, a Leo, an Aries, or a Sag, it could be a person, male, most likely, who is a leader, able to make a firm decision. Okay. All right. So Scorpio, that's my take on what's going on for 11/11 for you. And of course, it's going to extend into 11/12. You know what I mean? So just wanted to tell you a little something, something. So let's go on and see what the next message is. That was for Scorpio, because I started out with Scorpio. So let's see what we're going to be telling Sagittarius. Wow. And it popped right out of my hand. There were 2 cards that poked out, but the card that fell onto the table was the 9 of coins. 9 of coins, Sagittarius. And the funny thing about a 9 of coins, I mean, you could be dealing with like one of the earth signs, like a Capricorn or Virgo or Taurus, but really look, this is about, I think you have the ability to have success when it comes to money. I really do. That 9 of coins, I mean, yeah, the 9 of coins can be a little bit of a braggart or a show off at times, but the success is very real. The potential to have the success is very real. And so I hope that you're taking advantage of that because it is a potential. I just wanted to see what this said about the 9 of Pentacles because I know I had a little message up here that talked about the 9 of coins or 9 of Pentacles. And it is, of course, success and achievement, but it's also about having large sums of money. So what it is that you might have enough money to buy what you want. So you might be able to buy like a car or a house or furniture. So it's about being able to buy things or like literally buy your security, that type of thing. And look, then you have the world card. This could be a Capricorn, but the world usually indicates that you have the world at your feet. The world is your oyster, and you can travel, literally travel from where you are to somewhere else. Some of you might be moving, like that new purchase. That new purchase might be a home, Sag. Some of y'all might be moving into a new home. Some of y'all might just be traveling. Okay. So anyway, Saggy, that's been my message to you. And I wonder how many Saggies are looking at the potential or possibility of moving away, or making changes, or buying something, or something of that nature, right? So let's move on next to the sign of Capricorn. And I wanted to make sure I shuffled it again because I wanted to make sure I got a good message for Cappy. Oh, anything else about Capricorn? That it, I guess I'll stick on the one. I said one, but everybody else has been getting two. So it's only one, too. Look, Capricorn, you got the strength card. This could be about, like, if it's romantic based, it could be about your sexual nature, like lustfulness, you know what I mean? But if it's just strength, of course, it's about having strength. I mean, it's an 8 card. So 8 in numerology is 8 in astrology is Scorpio. 8 in numerology is Capricorn. I just realized that. This is 8. 8 numerology is Capricorn. So yes, 8, honey. I think 8, it's our strength. The fact that you got the 8 card as the strength, Capricorn, is amazing, because 8 is what really symbolizes, I think, Capricorn. When I think about numerology and Capricorn, that's like the suffering that leads to success. So whatever you've been through, Capricorn, you got success coming, and that's your strength. You've earned this through trial and error, through the work that you've already put in. It says you've earned this. So let's move on to Aquarius. Let's see what we got to tell Aquarius right now about 11/11, 11/12. I'll just say the week of 11/11 because it encompasses anything over the week, right? So let's see, what is that divine spirit? What do you want to tell them, divine spirit? What's that for? Got 2 little cards that popped out, and they're both staffs. We got a king of staffs and a page of staffs for Aquarius. Some Aquariuses might be talking to a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. They get along really good with Aquarius anyway, all of those signs. But I think this could be communication, communication with a leader, maybe communication with a boss, maybe communication with someone who is helpful to you in some way. But also, I think some new ideas that could lead to your success. I think you might even be put into a position of leadership, Aquarius, but you definitely, I think, are going to get new ideas, new communication, maybe some kind of new written material about success. Okay. And let's hope that works out good for you, Aquarius. So now we're going to move on to Pisces. Pisces, what are we going to tell the sign of Pisces? What are we telling Pisces? Let's see, show me clearly. What are we sharing with Pisces? Show me clearly what to share with Pisces. What is the message for Pisces? Show. Oh, okay. Let's see what they were. Oh, wow. So this is a very interesting message. It was 7 of staffs, which is, of course, like if you're in an argument, you'll probably win the argument, but you need to have some integrity. Also, fortitude. You could be victorious, you know what I mean? But you have to have integrity and have fortitude, especially if you're in an argument or something like that. And whatever you do, hold on to what you got. Here's that 4 coins. I've been seeing that a lot. But Pisces, hold on to what you got. Don't be foolish with your possessions and with your money and things of value. This is not the time to be that way in the time of COVID. So if you've got something of value, value what you have of value. Okay. All right. So we're going to move on to Aries. 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 Mind spirit. Show me what the special message you have for the sign of Aries. Show me clearly. Okay, what are you sharing with Aries? Show me clearly. What are we sharing with Aries? Show me what we're sharing. That popped up. Ah, the Chariot. Aries, some of y'all might be dealing with a Cancer or even a Libra, because look, seven is a Libra number, in astrology. So it could be that you're dealing with your natural partner of Libra, but this is a Cancer card, and it also is a victory card, and it shows that success is yours and it's coming quickly. Okay. Wow. I love that one. That is good. Cancer. Wait a minute. Were we on Cancer? Or were we on Aries? We were on Aries. And Aries got the Cancer card, right? So next we're going on to, I always get lost around Aries and Pisces. So next we're going on to the sign of Taurus. Taurus, it popped right over to when I said Taurus. Page of Cups, Page of Cups. Some Tauruses could be getting an emotional communication from somebody. It could be an offer, though. It could be an emotional offer, maybe for work or maybe for a relationship, but it's emotional. This is an emotional offer. Could be something you get in the mail or some kind of phone call, that emotional phone call that just drives you up, drives you up the wall. It's like something emotional in that communication that you get. And I just wanted to check something. Hold on one second, Taurus. Because before I go, I want to make sure I didn't miss anything about that Page of Cups. If there's anything else here, I just wanted to see if I had anything. I don't know. I don't think I do. Let's see. This says, don't feel too shy to express your true feelings. Trust your intuitions. Follow your dreams. Page of Cups. Of course, it could have something to do with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, or Taurus. But it is an earth element here. So this could definitely, isn't that funny, even though the element is water, the court element is earth. Very interesting. So let's move on to Gemini. Divine Spirit, show me clearly, what is the special message we're sharing with the sign of Gemini? These are one card only readings. Quick, informative. That's it. That's all we're doing. I can't believe I pulled this out the middle of the deck and it was the Page of Cups again. Page of Cups came right back out for Gemini. I'm kind of in shock by it, but it came right back out. And again, the message for that Page of Cups, well, it's an emotional offer, but don't be, don't be shy to express your true feelings. Let them out. Trust your intuitions. Follow your dreams. You could be dealing with a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio, Gemini. Also, you got the Three of Coins. You could be learning some kind of new skill or something to make money. Maybe getting some kind of training so that you can earn more cash online. Maybe you're going to get an offer to get more education or to make more money online. That could be part of it as well. That's very interesting. Let's see what we're going to tell the sign of Cancer. What are we telling the sign of Cancer? Show me clearly anything you want me to share with the sign of Cancer. That really looked like it wanted to come out. We'll see. Oh, that did. Divine Spirit, show me clearly anything else. Is that it? Because that popped right out of my hand. I'll see if anything else pops. Yep, we got one. Nope, that's it. There's a couple I pulled out of my hand though. So we got a couple of things here. Wow. And even with this little bit that I did, it actually tells me a little bit of story. So look, your first card was the Seven of Cups. Some of you guys are reaching for some things. You're reaching for that emotional fulfillment. And I don't know, I mean, you got these choices to get this emotional fulfillment, but I'm not sure if you're getting there, if you know what I mean. But the potential for emotional fulfillment is there, is there. So if you feel like, oh, I'm reaching for this relationship, or I'm reaching for this job, or I'm reaching for this idea, that's okay, because you got this potential, you got choices, you got inspiration, and you can go for new ideas and new projects because you got these choices. And then you got the Page of Swords, and this could be that you have to be strategic in what you do and what you bring on, also about what you think, and you have to be careful, I think, with the Page of Swords, of saying the wrong thing. The Page of Swords is like Gemini, but it's also foot and mouth disease, I think. So when it comes to the Page of Swords, I always tell people, be careful what you say, because you can say something that could really mess things up for you and not be positive for you. And who wants that? You know what I mean? But the Page of Swords is like that, because he can sometimes say something and not even keep promises. It's Libra, okay, basically. But then you got the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords is really about all those choices. You got all these choices, but you got decisions that you have to make based on these choices. But this, when it comes to swords, it's usually about lies. It's usually about deception and some arguments and some unfair things being said, some dishonesty. Maybe, I mean, you might have to just figure out what it is you don't want so you can get what you want. Because you can probably be going after what you want, but you got to have confidence to go after what you want. And I think this is especially true if this is about money, because the final card that came out was the Ace of Coins. I think this is about you getting what you want with money. You trying to get away with the money. I really think so. Oh, I just realized you had two sevens in this reading, and that actually has a separate meaning, all of its own. Two sevens means that this is signs and messages from God, the spirits in the universe, and that you could have impactful relationships, and that you could have significant time in your job, career, or business. And of course, it ended on the Ace of Coins. I think it's going to lead to money. Wow. That was an amazing reading, Cancer. Amazing reading. So let's see what we're going to be telling the sign of Leo. Leo, what are we sharing with the sign of Leo? Show me clearly what we're going to be sharing with the sign of Leo. One more, just to be on the safe side. Anything, what are we sharing with Leo? Show me clearly. Show me the cards for Leo. There's one poking out. Anything else? Anything that's going to jump out for Leo? Just a jumper for Leo. Show me clearly what we're sharing with Leo. Is that just going to be, oh, there it is. Yep. Okay, I gotcha. Wow, the first card you got, Leo, didn't even realize it because I didn't really look until now. It was the devil. Some Leos might be dealing with a Capricorn. Some Leos might just be dealing with the seven deadly sins, lust and greed and avarice and all of those things, the seven deadly, just like lust and sex and control and power issues and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, look. And there's the Emperor. This could be about power and control. Really, Leo. You could be dealing with a Aries too, by the way. There could be some power control, some lies, deceit, deception in that relationship with that Aries. Maybe. And if that's the case, Leo, I'm telling you right now, if it's not to your highest good, you know what you got to do, right? This is walking away. walking away from lies, deception, and deceit, most likely from an Aries, maybe Leo. Whatever you do, put yourself first. You know, don't succumb to all the temptations. Even though Emperor is probably very, attractive to a Leo. But if you've been hurt and you're not, if they're not putting you first, you have to put you first. Okay. If that means walking away in order to put you first, then you put you first. Okay. Just remember that, Leo. Because Leos will give and give. A lot of people don't realize how generous Leos are. Leos are some of the most giving, caring, romantic partners, and they will give and give and give, even when that relationship is not great, especially if the person is just like filling you with lies and deception and deceit and telling you what you want to hear, but not telling you the truth. Nobody needs that girl. Boy, no, you know what I mean? You need somebody who's true to you. So let's see what divine spirit wants to tell the sign of Virgo. What are we telling Virgo? Ooh, that came out of my hand. What are we telling Virgo? Anything else? That one was right in my hand. There's something that poked out. Anything else for Virgo? Show me clearly. Here's another one. Oh, I'm going to see if there's any other card. Can I get a popper? I want a popper for Virgo. So I know for sure it's the message divine spirit wants to send and not the message. Oh, wow. What was that? I don't even know if that was the message. I mean, I don't know what that was. There was a whole bunch of cards that turned over, but I am not using all of those cards. I'm going to see if I can get one more card for Virgo, and then that's it. I'm only supposed to be pulling one, but this is such a story here that I'm like, this needs more than one. There's another card. Okay, I see now. Thank you. Thank you, Divine Spirit. So it started with justice. There's a weighing of scales being made here. I think some Virgos are deciding. You guys are weighing your options. You're weighing your choices. Some Virgos might have a couple of people they're dealing with. You're weighing your choices, I think, weighing your options. It's just as some Virgos might be dealing with marriage issues or stuff like that. But it just might be making decisions about things. Seven of Staffs is saying to have fortitude and have integrity. Have integrity in all that you do and have fortitude and know that if there's a fight, you're going to win it. Okay. Stay strong in yourself. I think some of you Virgos have been sad, having nightmares, having bad dreams, feeling down and dejected, feeling like nobody loves you. That's not all true. Remember, you're the star. Well, not necessarily Virgo, but that in this case, the star came out for you, Virgo. And this always tells me that after a really bad loss or a sadness or depression, you just need to let out your emotions and, the sun will shine on you again. All right, Virgo. So I just want you to know that. Because sometimes we get down and we think being down, that feeling is forever. And sometimes we just need to let the emotions out, move away from it, and move on to something new or something better or something that makes us feel good. Whatever you do, don't go through the depression and the nightmares and the sadness and all of that. No need for that, okay? So Divine Spirit, show me clearly, what's that special message you want me to share with the sign of Libra? What are we sharing with Libra? Show me clearly. What are we sharing with the sign of Libra? Show me clearly. Oh, wow. Libra. I'm taking them. Even though it's a couple of cards, they popped out like this. I'm taking them. First of all, you got two pages back to back. You got the page of coins and the page of cups. That is that emotional offer coming. I think about money. Look at that communication about the money. Emotional communication. I hope it's good. Let's hope it's good communication about the money. Like, I got the job, or I won the lotto, or that scratchy I got the scratchy, or they gave me a raise. Hey, we got extra money on a credit card. Or hey, I don't know. Just keep filling in the blanks that are good stuff. Okay. It's an offer. It's a communication. And it's, it's 2 pages there. We're going to talk about that. But here's a Hierophant. Could be communication about a marriage, or communication about a commitment, or communication about learning, or communication about teaching, but usually communication about, or even religion, but it's usually communication about something that it's practical, it's traditional, usually like a marriage or partnership or something like that. But whatever it is, I think it's communication because of these 2 pages that popped up. And it could be that you're dealing with a Taurus. Hierophant is often a Taurus. So it could be that. It's a 5 card. So again, I'm getting communication. It's about communication. You might be learning something from this communication that you didn't know. So, communication, whatever it is, whatever that communication is, Libra, you're the only one that got this. You win, Libra. You win, Libra. You got the Sun card. You end on the Sun card. You win. Whatever it is, after whatever you've been through, victory is almost it's pretty much guaranteed. Okay. I did another reading for Libra, and another good, I think they got the 10 of Cups. So I think Libra has victory coming. The sun's going to be moving into Sag, and that's going to be sextiling Libra. So Libras, I think you have a good end of November coming, no matter what. But in this reading for 11/11, you win. And what I love about this card, if you look at it, the sun, any direction you go in, you win. Every direction the hands are pointing, and you win. All right. All right, Libra, you're the winner tonight on The Price is Right of the Astrology a Look Inside. You win, Libra. Many blessings to the Libras out there. So if you guys haven't already done so, take a moment to like and share the videos. Ooh, before I go, Libra, I'm going to do this one thing because I like to do this. And I just read it a few moments ago to another sign that also got 2 pages, but you got 2 pages. And I want you to know what those 2 pages mean, because that's a very specific meaning. And what this says is 2 pages can refer to young people who are around you. Must have got another 2 because I didn't read this one. 2 pages can refer to young people who are around you that might make an influence in your life. And you have to be cautious about who you let have input into your life, especially the outcome of your romantic relationships. Okay. Especially children. Okay. So you may encounter or mentor young, didn't I say this could have something to do with teaching and learning? You might encounter or mentor younger or less experienced people in your career. You might find that you have to teach in your career or mentor or, train somebody at work or something like that. All right. So Libra, that's been my take for you. Now, if you guys have not already done so, take a moment to like and share the videos and subscribe to the channel. And then hit that little button so you know when I'm here and you know when I'm going live. And I just realized that there was a Laesha Snowden that showed up and was here tonight. Laesha Snowden. She said, "How are you? What do you see for me and Brandon? Will we have a child?" Well, Laesha, I don't know if you're still here or not, but I'm going to pull a card for you before I go, because I just saw this in Laesha. I want to see what, I'm just going to pull a couple. I'm just going to see real quick, like I've been doing, what Divine Spirit wants to tell Laesha Snowden about her and Brandon and if they'll have a child. Will they have a child? Laesha and Brandon, will they have a child? Laesha and Brandon, will they have a child? Laesha and Brandon, will they have a child? Divine Spirit, show me clearly. Will they have a child? Laesha and Brandon. Will they have a child? Laesha and Brandon. I don't know their signs or anything. Will they have a child? Laesha and Brandon. 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 Will they have a child? Any other messages? Show me clearly. Oh, it fell out. It literally flew. Wow. Oh my gosh. Anything else? Wow. And there it is. Okay, so I got 2 extras here. It looks like. Oh, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. They tell a very specific message here. So I see. Okay. So Laesha and Brandon. Let's see if they will have a child. Let's look at what Divine Spirit wants to tell Laesha and Brandon. First thing, Laesha is 10 of staffs. I feel like you guys have either been at this for a minute. Y'all been working hard to make this baby. I mean, this is a lot of hard work here. This is work, 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 work. I don't know what you've been doing. You've been putting in a lot of work. And I look at here, look, then you got the King of Staffs. I think that a lot of work has been made, or a lot of work is going in to making this baby. But if you're, especially if Brandon is a Leo, an Aries, or Sagittarius, Lord, that is, I think, him getting, this is a leader king. This is a king getting what he wants. This is not a weak king here with these staffs. It's a lot of work, though. Oh, yeah. Look. And there's the Hierophant. This is tradition. This is family. This is building that family. This is Taurus. I mean, it could be dealing with it. One of you might be a Taurus. But I mean, it's building that traditional unit, that family, that commitment. I see that there. Oh, and there's the Wheel of Fortune. Around and around and around she goes. It's a 10, breaks down to a 1. This is a 10. I think you got the potential, and it could go any direction when you got the Wheel of Fortune. But look, then you got Judgment. Oh my gosh. Yes, and here it is. I knew it was coming. Ace of Staffs in the current position. There it goes. This is a pregnancy. This is the potential for new birth. Literally, that's what this card means. This could be a new project, but it can be a childbirth. It literally states that. I was hoping it came out. Page of Swords. One of the things I want to tell you about, though, be careful about lies, deception, deceit, any type of cheating, anything like that. Be sure none of that's going down. And I mean, you might be dealing with a Gemini, or one of you might be a Gemini, but make sure all of that is taken care of, okay? And have patience. Oh my gosh. You're going to definitely need to have patience. This is the Sagittarius card, but what I love about this, not only in this photo, if you look at it closely, see how she's weighing the little cups there, but she's got her toe in the water. So she's testing the water. And again, this is a 14, another 5. I wonder if one of you guys are a Gemini or a Leo. But this Temperance here, this says test the water. So, test, that means you got to keep trying. Like I said, work, 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 work. But then you got the Three of Cups, the Three of Cups. I'm telling you, after the hard work, you guys are going to get this baby. This is celebration after a long, hard battle of some kind. So you might have been at this for a minute, but this is the celebration. That's the party. And I do think it's going to take a lot of work. And I do think you have to have fortitude. I do think you're going to win. But I think you have to have fortitude. You got to stay on the straight and narrow. You got to take this seriously. Like, this is going to take a little bit of work. It's not going to come easy. And I want to look this up. The Page of Coins came out in reverse. Now, maybe it's that when you have the baby, it's going to be a financial burden. I don't know. I'm looking up this page of coins in reverse right now, just to see if I've got a specific message here that I can share with you, and I do. This is going into debt. It is. It's lack of money. It's a champagne lifestyle, but a lemonade budget. I love that. Lemonade budget, but a champagne lifestyle. Immaturity with the finances. So what this is you might have to be a little bit more practical and thrifty and realistic, because if you guys are having issues with money, of course, if once you get pregnant, it's going to be too late then. So make sure you got this money stashed away for the moment you guys have this baby, because I do believe a baby is coming. I do believe that. And then there was the Four of Cups, and here is an emotional desire here. I sense a really strong desire for this baby. And so there could be a lot of unhappiness and dissatisfaction because of not having this baby. This might even be based on jealousy. I mean, especially if you're in a situation where Brandon is. I just saw 1111. I kid you not, on the phone, and I'm doing the 111 readings. I had to show this so you guys could see it. 1111. Do you see that? Do you see what the rock is cooking here? I just wanted you guys to see that. That's amazing. It's still there. 1111. Doing the 111 readings. Freaking me out now. Okay. That's gotta be a message specifically to you. By the way, that means I talked about the 111. It's about the angels. You're on the right path. So this could be you, you and Brandon, on the right path. The angels are going to protect you. Also, look, I think you might also need to learn how to do something a little bit different. You guys might have to go look at new ways of doing this, learn new skills, maybe some new positions. Anyway, I'm so fresh. But you know what I'm trying to tell y'all? Look, the baby's possible, but you got some new things you got to add in there to make it work. So look, I noticed a couple of things. I like to take these cards apart. They tell me a special story when I do that. And I am about to do this for you right now. One of the things I noticed, there were 2 pages and there's 2 threes. I'm seeing that now. But 10 of staffs, 7 of staffs, and 4 cups. Okay, we talked about those. The 2 pages and the 2 threes. We'll look that up. King of staffs and the Ace of staffs. I'm telling you, if you're with a Leo, Sag, Aries, my goodness, or if you are one of them, this is definitely going down. So let's look up what the 2 pages are and what the 2 threes are. Let's do that, okay? So the 2 pages. 2 pages. This can refer to young people who are around you that may have influence in your life. I just read this for someone else, but you have to be cautious about who you let have any input into the outcome of your romantic relationship, especially children. You may encounter a mentor, or you may have to mentor younger, less experienced people. Okay, so be aware of that. So let's look at what 2 threes are, because that also tells us something specific. So 2 threes mean that you need to seek support from a group of people. And if you're in a relationship, seek help of a counselor, a priest, or therapist. If not, seek friends and books and videos for support. But in business, you'll benefit from a course or a group coaching program. Maybe go into one of those coaching programs. You know, they get you all ready to get pregnant, and then you go through and do the Lamaze and all that. So I can see that happening. So let's look at the major arcana. Look, it starts out right away, and it tells me what I think you needed to know right away. Hierophant, this is about a commitment. You guys are committed to this. This is about a commitment. This is about seriousness. This is about building that family. I really believe it. And then you got the Wheel of Fortune. I think the potential is there. It could land anywhere. I mean, I don't know when it's coming or how it's coming, because that's what the Wheel of Fortune's like, right? Round and around and around she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows, but we know you're on the Wheel of Fortune. The other is that you got the Judgment. And the Judgment tells me that this is the end of it. Like whatever this is, you're going to get this because it's you. This is what you reaped. You've sown, you worked like a dog. Now you reap. You're going to reap whatever you've sown. I believe that. And it ends on Temperance. So just have a little bit of patience. It's coming. You're going to get what you want. It's coming. Just have patience. All right. And good luck to you and Brandon, because I see beautiful things coming your way, Laesha. Okay. So you're another one. If you haven't already done so, be sure to like and share our videos and subscribe to the channel and hit the little bell so you know when I'm going live, when I'm uploading new videos, and when I'm doing things here on YouTube. And then go by our website at Astrology A Look Inside and subscribe over there so you know when I'm uploading things over on astrologylookinside.com and uploading new products there. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Astrology A Look Inside, and like us and follow us on Instagram at instagram.com/Astrology A Look Inside. Okay. Much love, many blessings to you. I'm putting on some music. Let's put this on. Yeah, let's do this. We'll dance on out to this. Okay. Many blessings to you all. Many blessings. Okay, you guys, I'm out of here. See you Saturday.